would make a long run, and everybody would say that should be the guy that should be playing. And I remember that. And that was painful. That was the first time in my life that anybody had ever doubted my ability, but I never did. When my senior year came around, after experiencing that junior year, which was tough, but then again, as I look back, almost necessary because it helped develop me. It helped challenge me even further. It gave me more resolve. It made me more committed. At spring ball, the coach said to me, Marcus, let's sit down and make some realistic goals about this season. And I said, Coach, I want to be the first back to gain 2,000 yards. And he laughed at me. And I said, Coach, I'm serious. He says, Marcus, let's stop messing around. And I said, no, Coach, you don't get it. I'm very serious. What I didn't tell you guys was I gained close to 1,500 yards and didn't do anything extraordinary that year and really didn't know the position. But at spring ball, it clicked. I was physically, mentally ready not only to play great, but to dominate that position. And I've often said this for many, many years, and it applies to everything, whether it's work, whether it's being a lawyer or a doctor. I mean, there's two types of people in life, those who know and those who don't know. In my first year, I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing what the coaches told me, just hit it up in there. And then my second year, my year that I made that bold prediction, I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew every single play, what everybody was doing on the line of scrimmage. I knew what they were doing defensively. I knew when the safety displaced, what blitz they were going to run. I knew when the weak side linebacker was coming. I knew when the strong side linebacker was coming. I knew everything. And along with that hard work and knowledge and commitment, Mr. Claiborne and I were talking about, it's things that people don't see. You know, most of us are all fast. Most of us are strong. There are some that are a little bit faster than others, maybe a little bit stronger. But what separates the good from the great? It's what's behind, or what's between the ears, or what's between the backbone and the breastplate, your heart. Things that people can't see, the intangibles, your desire, your will to win. I mean, nobody can measure that. And nobody could measure mine. And from my junior year, from not knowing what I did, to my senior year, I gained 1,500 yards to 2,342. And none of that happened by accident.